Spurs leading by 12. Parker and Danny Green are your 1 and your 2. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Bellinelli. And it's Duncan in at the 5. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
You know, I get the feeling that Tim Duncan would make a mean poker player. With his reluctance to display emotion on the court, it's pretty clear when he's on the court, the big fundamental is all business.
And you talk about Duncan's reserved demeanor, snubbed from the All-Star game last season, but you never hear him complain. That's just not how he does things.
And for Duncan, as respected Clark as he is, you wonder if he's gotten the recognition that he truly deserves.
Well, it's like a lot of things, Kevin. Sometimes you don't fully appreciate it until it's gone. But he's one of the 10 best players of all time in my book. Consistency, high-level performance, championships, every measure you use to evaluate him makes him one of the 10 best to play.
San Antonio making a switch here. Splitter's checked in, and he's good on the second.
What is insane about the Spurs and how successful they are as a franchise is that in their entire franchise history, they've only missed the playoffs 4 times. That is absolutely remarkable.
They're playing with a purpose, guys. The big lead becoming bigger. I like the look in their eyes.
And it's on both ends that they've been controlling the action.
Now here is Harris. He feeds it to Chandler. The 3. Harris misses.
And with the Spurs in the playoffs, you can't even begin to think about a postseason without the Spurs being involved. Only 4 absences since 1976. That's incredible.
Here is Splitter. Leonard attacking. Chandler with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 16. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Dallas making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Ellis. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 5 assists in the game. Of course, with the Spurs, the last time they missed the playoffs, they drafted perhaps one of the best power forwards of all time in Tim Duncan.
Well, you know, he's a part of why they haven't missed the playoffs since. But the organization has run really well from top to bottom. And they deserve nothing but the success they've had since their inception because of that.
Here's Stoudemire. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. The drive by Rondo. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Again, the miss by Ellis. Right side, Leonard. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Parker kicks to Splitter. And stolen by Parsons. Goes up. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
San Antonio leading by 14. From the wing. And that one's good. Parker's got 11 in the second half.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
And Leonard with the block. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The drive by Green. And he gets it to go. Green's got 22 points. Mavericks trail by 18. Here's Rondo. Stoudemire with a screen on Parker. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. And 11 points for Rajon Rondo. San Antonio calls timeout. Rajon Rondo returning to action in mid-January of 2014, a little less than a year after his ACL tear. And Steve, you look pretty good.
He did. His shooting percentages were down, but, you know, rebounding and passing as well as he ever has. Rondo, I think this year will be much more effective now that he's got some reps back on that knee.
Green kicks to Parker. Here's the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with the 3.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
And Rondo's field goal percentage dipped, but he shot a lot more three-pointers than ever before in his career, coming off that injury.
Oh, look out! Hey! Rim is shaking. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam. Well, here we go again. An open path to the hoop, an easy 2 points. Where is the defense?
Stoudemire outside. Expanding his range. Rondo can't get it to go. Spurs leading by 19 points. Leonard attacking. Green against Rondo. Green kicks to Splitter. Shoots the 3. And Stoudemire pulls it down. Stoudemire's got 11 rebounds in the game. Kicks it to Ellis. He dishes it to Rondo. Nobody near Parsons. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
And that one's good. Duncan.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Outside Rondo. Stoudemire setting the pick for Rondo. He used that pick to perfection. 20 points for Chandler Parsons.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Parker passes to Duncan. No good off the back of the rim. Mavericks trailed by 19. In low to Ellis. But they'll get another chance.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
The Spurs have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. There's the bucket. Good.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
Dallas has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. He kicks it to Stoudemire. Back to Ellis. Leonard against Parsons. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Dallas.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Dirk Nowitzki.
Clock at 2. Ellis can't get it to go.
I'm not sure about that shot, guys. The defense really all over.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo. The shot will not go. And it's Dallas the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
A lot of fans focused on that matchup for Utah. Wow, he's got such a sweet three-point stroke. The way he can shoot it, forcing opposing bigs out on the perimeter, can really open up the lane.
Parker dishes to Splitter. Parker kicks to Splitter. Back to Parker. And there's the 3-second violation. Mavericks trailed by 18. Dishes it to Chandler. Nowitzki outside. The 17-footer goes down. Nowitzki's got 24.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Splitter. San Antonio again missing. Dallas has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Outside, Green. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, he's putting up big numbers in that three-point column, guys.
Outside, Rondo. He tries for 3. Rebound, San Antonio. 22 is their biggest lead. To the inside. Here's Splitter. Chandler with the rebound.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
San Antonio leading by 16. Shot on the wing, and he gets it to go. And that's 31 points for Parker.
I mean, Tony Parker's just showing us how it's done with that beautiful shot of his.
Out to the right wing. Nowitzki, that's for 2, and it's Dallas with another.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
San Antonio's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Parker passes the splitter. And here's Green outside. That's good. Green's got 13 points in the second half.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
A lot of people thought that Danny Green would build on his play from the 2013 playoffs last season, but he's marred by injuries and underwhelming performances from him. Definitely not what he nor Spurs fans were hoping for.
Spurs on defense. They have a 19-point lead. It's stolen by Green. Green left side. There's the triple. And Parker with the basket on the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here comes Rondo. From the stripe. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Spurs leading by 22. Feeds it to Leonard. Green kicks to Leonard. Here's the 3.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Parsons attacking. Puts up the baby hook. In deep. Nowitzki drops it in. Nowitzki's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts. And the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Back to Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Leonard kicks to Green. Pass to Parker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Splitter. Duncan trying to break loose. And he gets it to go from the high post.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Now Rondo. Nowitzki outside. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Yes,
33 points for Nowitzki.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for the Spurs.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And it's always nice to get win number 1 against an opponent you'll be seeing a total of 4 times over the course of the year. They really set the tone tonight for their season series against the Mavericks.
And you see the contributions from the role players on the team, and boy, what a game it was for Parker. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
The Mavericks shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Nobody near Parsons. The three-pointer no good. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
On the wing, Ellis. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Buries the easy one. And San Antonio shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Ellis against Green. Jacks up a 3. Off on that one. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They put on a show tonight.
Well, Tony, congratulations on the victory.